Hello, Aquarius. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're all doing very, very well. Aquarius, let's see how your energies will be at this moment so you can use them to your advantage and see a situation from a new point of view. This reading is general. Take what resonates with you and don't dismiss this message. And it applies to everyone who has Sun, Ascendant, Moon, or Venus in the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, if you need a personal consultation with me, you can write to the email shown on the screen, and I will send you all the information you need. And please note, 3 phone lines have been activated for Argentina, Spain, and the rest of the world, where you will be able to contact a tarot service 24 hours a day. You will be able to communicate with my team of tarot readers who will be answering all your questions instantly. Thank you. We are going to channel a message for Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius, this begins with a Page of Wands. We have a 7 of Pentacles. We have an Ace of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. Well, Aquarius, I feel like you're at a moment of making a decision about changing direction. It's happening in the economic and work-related areas. It's like, I see you there as if you've been thinking about something. Some Aquarians are about to take the plunge, to try or experiment with a new routine or a new way of earning money or new sources of income. This could be like, well, I'm going to start facing things differently. I was going this way, now I'm going to go this other way. I'll start approaching it from this angle. Abundance is here. It's in this place. This can also involve changes in your routine, for example. I feel like you're at a point where you're thinking a lot about your work. Some of you are still thinking about it to this day. I want to close a chapter. I've worked my whole life in this job. I feel like I need to make a change of direction. I need to focus. My routine, having different schedules, also enjoying other things, because this time you've dedicated to thinking and reevaluating. Everything you've been achieving over time, the gains you've had, what you've enjoyed, how your body and your health have also responded. So what I feel is that you're at a key moment where you're reevaluating your work situation. How has this situation affected your life? That's why I say it's a turning point where something from your work past is being left behind. Schedules, routines, if there has been overwork or demands. You've said, I can't keep up this pace. Leaving behind could also mean a job that wasn't paying you enough or that wasn't allowing you to grow. And now you have a different perspective on work. There are new desires, there are new needs, and there's a sense of growth ahead. I want to try something different. To launch a different project, a project that I like or something personal. I feel like there could be great potential there. I feel like there could be significant economic growth there. But this means putting your past behind you and leaving old routines behind. You are at a moment where you are focused, very focused on growth. From what I see, even though this is hard at first, because emotions are involved. Many times these Aquarians might have worked, for example, in a family business their whole life. And at some point they've decided to stop and say, I want to bet on my own path, to break away from this brand, to break away from this image and take a new direction. That can also be a possibility for a change of direction, because I feel like you have opportunities. I think you're beginning to notice something on the other side. Like, I like that. That interests me. The energies are aligning so that it goes in that direction.
Ok.
I feel like you also take everything you've learned with you from your past, the knowledge, what has gone well, what hasn't worked, but it's all experience. But I also see a lot of motivation and a lot of drive to move forward in this new financial and professional phase. Okay? Let's see. Let's see what else we have. Dear Aquarius, general and available energy. Here you have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, Six of Cups. All right, pay attention. Pay attention to a connection, especially a connection from your past. The past is present at this moment. It could be because you reconnect with someone you haven't seen in a long time. It could be a friendship, mind you. It doesn't have to be a romantic or former romantic relationship. It could be an ex-partner, a person or someone with whom there's been some history. I feel like there's something more there, like an attraction, like a connection. What I feel with this person, it's someone you've known for a long time. It could be someone you know from your childhood. You've had very good times. You've shared a lot of things with this person. But time goes by. That's why I feel it very strongly, like a reconnection right now. But things will happen. I'm not saying they won't happen to you. You'll start to sense them as mysterious. Either because this person has changed or because you don't see them completely up front. You feel like they're hiding something from you, that they're not saying something. What I feel is that when you meet this person, there's something you're going to feel. There's something that's going to catch your attention. There's something you're going to strongly sense. It's like there's something this person isn't telling me. I'm feeling it. I'm sensing it. And I know where it's going. This intuition you have could be, well, you're having a conversation with this person and suddenly some detail pops up, a key word that clicks for you, right? Like they're revelations. They can be revelations of secrets. Or it could be that this person, in some cases, opens up directly to tell you something very deep, something they've been keeping inside. And it could be related, pay attention, to something emotional, right? Like bottled up emotions, repressed emotions, feelings that have never been expressed. For example, this is very typical with ex-partners. People from your past with whom you've had a history, there was a relationship, they come back, maybe they want a new chance to get back together. That very deep conversation happens. And of course, what I see here is that you, Aquarius, are in a position, I don't see you as very emotional at this moment, not very approachable, and I mean that in a good way. But rather, I see you as stronger in character, very objective. You are, let's see, with a key. You're there with that sword. You're very firm in what you know to be true, with your convictions. You don't let anyone fool you or hide anything from you. Right? You want people to be upfront with you. So, at the slightest sign, if you're living with this person from your past, that you feel, you sense that there's something strange going on, that they're not telling you. I feel like you're going. Maybe you're rushing this person. Or to confess, or to be upfront, to be direct, not to beat around the bush. Stop hiding their feelings and get straight to the point. Then here, you'll make a very firm decision. Maybe to lay your cards on the table. This yes, this no. Today I feel this way. I feel that, for example.
Em,
It has come to light that if this person is a friend, that this friendship today, they see you differently, and they have. Maybe another feeling and other emotions. With you all, I see a sense of firmness here, not like no. Not like cutting things off, more like a very firm decision to say, well, I'm in a different situation now. Times have changed. We get along very well as friends. Let's keep it that way. That's also possible. But what characterizes the situation is that you seem very objective. You seem very strong-willed and very straightforward. I don't want beating around the bush, lies, or people hiding things from me. Hidden agendas, misunderstandings, right? Well, this one fell first. We have the 5 of Cups here. We have the 4 of Cups here. It's with this person, attention, because I feel this person is someone who doesn't even follow their own character. Me, they've traveled, I feel, right? Let's see. The Lovers. Temperance, good. Yes, I have no doubt. I have no doubt that this person is coming either to ask for a new chance or to rebuild a bond or to restart a relationship, right? For things to return to how they were at first, to be like before. He is asking for a new chance. That's why I say they're ex-partners who come back into your life because they want to reconnect. The thing is, it's because of the energies I see here. I see you, Aquarius. Not only are you very objective, but also closed off to this proposal. I don't see you open to receiving this person's proposal. I feel that you are going to communicate this to this person. You are going to tell them. It stirs feelings in you because of the emotional history here. You're not indifferent to the feelings, of course not. Because there has been a very strong bond here. There has been a lot of chemistry. There has been understanding. But I feel that there's something here. You know when there's something hidden between two people? Things that have never been said. Emotions that have been repressed over time. And maybe you say, no, this isn't the right time. It can't happen now. Or because you're in a different situation, or because you don't see this person the same way you used to, right? Right? So what I think is that you're going to try to be as balanced as possible, as objective as possible. This isn't about confronting the other person. Rather, it's about trying to reach an agreement, something healthy, making peace to reach a point of balance. That is to say, this is my truth. This is what I feel. This is what I decide. I can't go back. I can't open up. I'm in a different situation, or in some cases, I'm in a relationship. I've rebuilt my life. I've had very strong feelings for you, but we're not in the same situation we were in the past. I think there might be a pretty deep emotional tone here, coming from this person from your past. Like that feeling that something here broke, or that it was cut off, that it ended. I feel like that might affect you a bit emotionally, but I don't feel like this will get any worse. Okay? I feel that. So be careful, Aquarius, with this person from your past. Let's see what we have. From the Oracle. What will your message be? Okay. For this moment. Aquarius, you have the owl. What does the owl tell you? The owl is a lunar guide, connected with the night, the shadows, and the hidden. It asks you to trust your sharp intuition and to use it to lift veils and reveal your truth. You are asked to look within, to be silent, to listen to the voice of your spirit, to receive its guidance for your doubts and dilemmas. He gives you wisdom, protection, and clairvoyance. and good fortune. Dear Aquarius, this is what we have seen for all of you. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you here next time